It is 6:48 right now on your Tuesday morning. Kind of a chilly, cloudy start out there.
Yeah, so what's the rest of the day looking like, Rob?
You know, we've got that batch of showers that we're keeping a close eye on right now, but once we get past, let's say, the next 2 to 3 hours, we're staying mostly dry through most of this afternoon coming up, but it's right around tonight. That's when the rain chances start to go back up, including that threat for maybe an isolated thunderstorm. This is the view from Muscle Shoals, our Muscle Shoals Skycam, brought to you by the WAAY 31 Air Care System Sky Camera Network. It's pointed off to the southwest, and that's that direction that we've been watching through the last couple of hours. Some of these showers pushing through parts of Franklin and into Lawrence County. You'll notice Russellville, you have a few showers just off to your west. This will be moving in the next 5 to 10 minutes. This is pretty light rain. The heavier rain is well off to the south as you get closer to about Jasper. And this continues to fall apart, but this is heading right for I-65. So if you're heading, let's say, south on I-65 towards Birmingham over the next hour, you may run into this, and this may slow you down some. I put a track on this, and I drew it all the way to about Falkville. Falkville likely just getting clipped in parts of Morgan County, but if it holds together, arriving at about 7:20, so it's about 30 minutes from now. Vinemont closer to about 7:23, but better chances of seeing that if you're closer to Coleman. Rain chances pretty low through about the late morning hours and into this afternoon. By about 4 or 5 o'clock, that's when they slowly start to go back up, but you can clearly pick out the peak in rain chances. That's closer to about 11 o'clock tonight, closer to about midnight, and then they drop off. So we may be able to sneak in that home opener at Toyota Field, the first ever for the Trash Pandas. How about the winds today? We're starting out from out of the north and northeast. Not too bad. A little breezy and gusty, though, as that main cluster of showers with a few storms moves in late tonight. You'll notice some gusts around 30 miles per hour. But again, that's coming in likely as the Trash Pandas wrap up that first home opener. Future radar and satellite, 8 o'clock this morning. What's left of that cluster of storms? Just clipping parts of Morgan and Marshall County, so you could see a little bit of light rain. But into this afternoon, this is 3 o'clock today, you'll notice that we're actually seeing some big breaks in the cloud cover, so even some sun breaking through just to get us up to about 70. And then by 6 o'clock, 6:35, that first pitch at Toyota Field, we're still tracking mostly dry conditions. That's the main weather maker for today. It's still off to the west at first pitch, and then by 8, 9 o'clock, slowly approaching, but it may take until about 9, 10 o'clock tonight for that to move into Madison County, Toyota Field right there. And as you get into these yellows and oranges, maybe enough instability for a few embedded thunderstorms. So that's by far my biggest concern, lightning. There's folks out at the stadium, but that may take until about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So should be wrapping up the game by then. And all that rain, it's out of here well before sunrise tomorrow morning. So the morning commute for your Wednesday looking okay at this point, and seeing mostly dry conditions into your Wednesday afternoon. And then once we get into Thursday and Friday, that's when we slowly start to kind of pull ourselves out of this unsettled cool pattern, especially for this time of the year. By Saturday, we're back up to near 80. Closer to 80 on Sunday, 83 on Monday. So it looks like by far the worst conditions for the Trash Pandas. And I say worst conditions, I still think we can get the game in tonight. That will be today. By tomorrow and Thursday, we're okay with the weather. And you'll notice dry conditions as we wrap up this home stretch on Sunday. Again, with temperatures back up to normal for this time of the year.